This is question number 8 from exercise 7.3 sequence, and this belongs to arithmetic progression. In an arithmetic progression, the sum of the first term and the fifth term is 18, mean that a1 plus a5 is equal to 18. And then
Yeah.
the fifth term is 6 more than the third term. It means fifth term is greater than the third term. So this is an inequality. And how much is greater? It is greater than 6. So if we create an inequality between them, so it means this is 6 more than this. So either we should add 6 on this side, or we should subtract 6 from this side to create an equality. So 6 more than the third, find the sum of first 12 term. It means we
Yeah.
have to find the S12. So we have already created some equations, a1 plus a5. Put formula for that one. A5 formula
Wow.
for a plus 4d is equal to 18. So it will become 2a plus 4d is equal to 18. And then take 2
Okay.
common. It would become 2 plus 2d is equal to 9. When 2 comes on this side, it will divide with 18. It would become 9. So this is equation number 1. While
Okay. So
a5,
if the whole equation is divided by 2, so it will become 9.
yes. Then a5 is equal to a3 plus a6. How it become? It would be a plus 4d. Just put formula, and then a plus 2d is equal to 6. Then solve it. A plus 4d. We shift a on one side, plus 6. It is plus 6. A on one side, it will become 0, or you can cancel simply a and a. And then 4d minus 2d is equal to 6, and 2d is equal to 6, and d is equal to 3. So this is the answer for D. How can we find A? Just put this 3 into any one of equation. Here, if you put in this equation, so A plus 2 into 3
Times
is
by 3 equals to
9
9.
is
So
equal to,
A is equal to 3 as well.
okay, we have find it.
Yeah,
So
I'll
now
just check the answer.
S12. S12 means the sum of 12 terms. First write down the formula n by 2. So 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So
Sir, I can solve the second part. That's no problem. I just was confused with how I was supposed to get D
one
and
minute,
A.
let me complete.
Uh,
2 into a1 is 3, and
yeah,
plus n minus 1 11 into d is 3. Just put
yeah.
this, and then 6, and 2 plus 3 6, and this would become 39, and multiply 39 6 9 times 54, 5 carry 6 3s are 18, and 23. This is the sum of enter. So this was
Yep.
just question number 8. Now look question number 9 or question number 10. In which
No,
question
no,
you,
sir. Eight. Question number 7, I think it was, sir.
question number 7.
Yeah, because I completed question number 9 and 10.
Okay. In an arithmetic progression, the 8th term is the fourth. 8th term is twice the fourth term. Mean he said 8th term is twice. Mean it
Yeah.
adds to 2 times of a4. Twice
Okay.
10 2.
Okay.
So a4. And 7 and the 20th term is 40. Find the common difference d and sum of first and term. 20th term, it means a20 is equal to 40, and find, you have to find 8a and the sum of first and term. It means first make two equations and find a and d, like this is a formula, plus a1 plus 7d, while 2 into a plus 3d. So shift this on one side to A. When we shift A on this side, it will become 1A, 7D on this side, 6 minus 7, 1. A minus D is equal to 0. This is equation number 1 from this equation. While
Okay.
A means A plus 19D is equal to 40. This is equation number 2. Now solve them simultaneously. You can find the A and D.
Okay.
Then look question number 11.
No, no, sir. 11 I will complete it.
Find the sum of all number 20 to 100. Question
Yeah,
number 2.
that was one problem I had,
You have to find sum of all number between 20 to 100.
which are odd numbers.
100. Find the sum of all odd number between 20 to 100. Odd number.
Yeah,
So first write down the sequence. It would be 21, 23, and 25 up to so on, and last term would be 99.
yeah.
We have to find sum. It means the first term A is 21, D
And
is
last one is,
2, and you can
and
write the
L
sum.
is
L is
99.
so there is a formula for sum in which we write Sn is equal to n by
N
2
over 2, A plus L.
A plus L exactly. N is 20, n is first we have to calculate the value of n because we don't know the value of n. So before this,
Okay. So A plus,
by using general term formula, a
uh,
n is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d, because
yeah,
a last term is 99, a1 is 21 plus n minus 1 into d is 2.
yeah, yep. Okay. So
So
21 plus
minus
2n minus 2. So
plus
19 plus 2n is equal to 99.
n minus 1 into 2, 2 will divide on this side to 3 times 6, 1 carry to 9 times n minus 1. So n is equal to 40.
Oh,
N is equal to 40. Now use formula for sum S10. We
yes.
just calculate, no, all the odd number, all odd number.
Yeah.
N
There are
Sn
40 terms
40 divided by 2. 2
times.
now you can use a normal formula. A1 is equal to
Yeah.
plus n minus 1 into d, n minus 1 into d would be uh,
So we could have also used A plus L
n minus 1.
since we know the first and last term.
You
So it
can
could be 40
you can
over 2 times by 21 plus 99.
this would become 42 plus 39 into 2. 39 into 2 would become 78, and 42 plus 78 would become 280, and 120, 120 into 20.
Yep,
This would
120.
be 400.
Yep.
The sum of all odd numbers between 20 and is 400.
Okay. I
Then,
solved question number 13 as well.
okay, that's good. Question number 14.
Yeah, that's one I had problem with.
Mo has 7 pieces of wood. Each piece of wood has different length. The length are in arithmetic progression. The length of the largest piece of wood is 5 times the length of the smallest piece of the wood. The total length for all 7 pieces of wood is 630. It means the largest piece is A7 is 5 times greater than the length of smallest. Smallest is A1. If this is greater than 5 times, it means we have to multiply 5 with this one for equal sign.
Uh, yeah, in order to get A7.
The length of the largest possible will be 5 and the smallest. The total length of all necessary All 7 pieces are worth 630. Work out the total length. Work out the, it means this is given S7 is 230. Sum of all. So
Yeah.
we will use the formula A plus 6D is equal to 5 into A plus 4D. Now by using simultaneously, this would become 5A4A and 6 5 fours are 20 and minus 6 plus
Okay.
14D is equal to 0. 14D. Work out the length of largest piece. We have to find the AN value.
Uh,
AN, largest piece. That would be SN is equal to N by 2, 2A1, 2A1, or according to you, we can use the formula for A1 plus AN.
uh,
If you are very good at formula, then A1 plus AN. Okay?
yeah.
This is the sum
Yeah.
of geometric progression. Any other?
No, sir.
Did you complete 15, 16, 17, 18?
No, sir. I completed 15 and 17. 16, no. 16, I
Did,
didn't understand.
okay. Now look at this question number 18.
No, sorry. 16, sir. 16.
16? May I solve
Yes,
16?
16. Yeah, 16 as well, sir.
Okay. 16. Remember one thing, it is asked that
Yes, sir.
in arithmetic progression, the common difference will be same. M
Okay.
minus 3 is m plus 1 and then 5m plus 5. It means if show that we have that this this progression is in arithmetic, then one thing, if we said find the common difference, or if we find the value of m, it means m plus 1 minus this first term m minus 3 and the third term 5m plus 5 minus m plus 1 would remain same.
Okay.
M plus 1 minus m plus 3 is equal to 5m plus 5 minus m minus 1. So m and m cancel with each other. This would become 3
Okay.
plus 1 4 is equal to 5m. 5m minus m would become 4m.
Okay.
5 plus 5 minus 1 would become plus 4. When we shift 4 on this side, this will become 0 is equal to 4m and m is equal to 0 by dividing 0 with 4. So it would become x is equal to m is equal to 0.
Okay.
So in next part he said work the sum of n terms of this arithmetic progression is 0, work out the value of n. No, sorry, work out the sum of the first n term. For this value of m, work out the find the sum of first 10 terms. You just put the value, it the sequence would become m minus 3, uh, mean 0 minus 3 minus 3. So minus
Okay.
3 plus 1 would become plus 2 and 5m. 5m is, uh, no, I made mistake here because m is 0. Listen, it is asked m is
Yes,
0,
sir.
the would become minus 3 plus
Okay.
1 and 5 and up to so on. Got it?
Yes.
Put 0 in above equations, all of them. Now find Sn. A is equal to minus 3 and D is equal to minus 1 minus 3, it would become minus 4. And then you
Okay.
have to calculate only distance.
Yeah.
Okay?
So, okay.
Do it by yourself.
Sir, D was already calculated, wasn't it? D is -4.
Sorry. Uh, Yes, some I made mistake. I always mix the different words with different things. So you have to calculate the sum. Okay.
The sum of the first 10 terms. Oh, that I can do easily.
Yes.
Okay, just I'll calculate. One sec.
1 minute, please. You have
Yeah,
to do it yourself after this lecture. Then next is question number 18. I want to
yeah.
tell you that, and after that, we will end this class. 3x plus
Oh,
2. The
okay,
last term, the first term of the arithmetic progression a1, this, and the last term is a n 13x plus 8.
okay,
And the common difference is 2. D is 2.
okay,
Find in terms of x the number of terms. Number of terms. Just use an formula. An is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. And
okay,
now all these values. An is equal to 13x plus 8. A1 is 3x plus 2 and plus n minus 1, where n is not known.
okay.
Minus 1. Minus 1 mean put any value, for example, d minus 2. No, d is equal to plus 2. You can put uh, n minus 1 will remain same, n minus 1, and d is 2.
Yeah, okay. So 3x plus 2 plus 2n minus 2.
Exactly. Put shift
Okay,
this on this side, minus 3x minus 2, 2 into n minus 1. So the 10x
okay.
plus 6, 2 into x plus 1.
So why would it become plus 1? Wouldn't it stay negative 1?
Oh, sorry. Negative 1. Then 10x, we can, or you can multiply it, 2x minus 2 and 10x plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 2x, 10x plus 8, and divided by 2. It
Oh,
would be x is equal to 4x and plus 4. This is your final answer.
okay.
So
And the sum of all terms I can find because I have the first term and last term and the difference.